Do you know we have 3 different ways to say without in Levantine dialect? Do you know how to say without me, without you, and so on? Today we will cover different ways of using without with nouns and pronouns. Next time we will see how to use without with verbs. Yalla, let's start. بلا من دون من غير. They are all exactly the same. You could use them interchangeably. There's no difference between them. Bala is more used in everyday. You will hear it more in series, in songs, and so on. من غير and من دون, they are less used, but they are still used and correct. Some people, they would say بدون instead of saying من دون. Also, it is the same. A common way of using بلا من دون من غير would be when you are ordering food. If you want coffee without sugar, you would say بدي قهوة بلا سكر. You could use also من غير. بدي قهوة من غير سكر. Or if you are ordering shawarma and you don't want pickles inside, you would say بدي شاورما من دون مخلل. بدي, I want. قهوة, coffee, بلا سكر, without sugar. Shawarma, obviously it's shawarma. If you didn't try it, you should. It's so tasty. But بدون, without, مخلل, pickles. بدون, and after you could add anything that you don't want it inside the ingredients. Or if you want to say, I went without an appointment, you will say رحت من دون موعد. رحت, I went. بدون, without, or بلا, or even من غير. موعد, an appointment. بدي قهوة بلا سكر. شاورما من دون مخلل. رحت من دون موعد. We could add the suffix pronouns to بلا, من دون, من غير to form without me, without you, or without anybody else. If you don't know the suffix pronouns, you could check them over here in this lesson. So if you want to say without you, the outing is not fun. You will say بلاك المشوار مو حلو. بلاك without you masculine. بلاكي if you are talking to a woman. المشوار, the outing, مو حلو, not nice. بلاك المشوار مو حلو. If someone helped you in a very big way or solving a very big problem and you want to tell them what can I do without you, here you will say شو بعمل بلاك. شو بعمل, what can I do or what I would do. بلاك without you, بلاكي to a woman. شو, it is what. بعمل, I do. We are using here the present simple to give the feeling that always I can do things without you. شو بعمل بلاك. You could just as well use بدونك, بدونك, or من غيرك, من غيرك. Exactly the same. If you are running late and you want to tell your family, go ahead, eat without me, you could say كلوا بلاي لح اتأخر. كلوا, eat, plural. بلاي without me, لح اتأخر, I will be late. كلوا بلاي لح اتأخر. If you are talking to someone and the listener knows what you are talking about and you want to say leave it, so here in this case you could use بلاها if you are talking about feminine, بلاه for masculine, بلاهن for plural. So for example, if your kid or your partner saying I can't find my cab and you want to leave, you could just say leave it, let's go. They will say ما عم لاقي طاقيتي, I can't find my hat, and you will answer خلاص بلاها, come on, leave it. ما عم لاقي, I'm not finding. طاقيتي, my hat or my cap. خلاص بلاها, come on, leave it. خلاص, it means end, finish. It has many different meanings, but here it is like just saying come on, leave it. خلاص بلاها. ما عم لاقي طاقيتي, خلاص بلاها. Here's another example. Someone is telling you, let's take the car, and you prefer to walk. They will say, خلينا ناخد السيارة. Let's take the car. You will answer, لا بلاها, خلينا نمشي. خلينا, let us. ناخد السيارة, take the car. لا بلاها no leave it. خلينا نمشي let's walk. خلينا ناخد السيارة لا بلاها خلينا نمشي. We use بلا in two common set phrases. The first one is to say better than nothing. أحسن من بلا. أحسن is better. من from. بلا it is without, but altogether they mean better than nothing. أحسن من بلا. If someone is telling you there's only one kind of milk in the supermarket and you will say fine, better than nothing, they will say ما في غير نوع واحد من الحليب بالسوبر ماركت. You will answer أحسن من بلا. ما في there isn't. غير نوع واحد only one type من الحليب of milk. ما في غير نوع واحد حليب بالسوبر ماركت in the supermarket. أحسن من بلا better than nothing. ما في غير نوع واحد حليب بالسوبر ماركت. أحسن من بلا. The second phrase is يا هيك يا بلا. يا it is a calling tool in Arabic. We use it to call people when we want to call someone. So we put it before the name. So for example, you want to call Khalid, you say يا Khalid. But here it's used to form the phrase together. يا هيك, either like this, يا بلا or not. So altogether, how do we use it? We use it in two different ways. First one is to offer compliments and to say that something is the best. So if you know someone that dances very well and no one could be compared to them, you could say يا هيك الرقص يا بلا. Dance this way or don't bother. يا هيك it is either like this, if you want to translate it literally to English. الرقص it is the dancing, it is a noun. So always after يا هيك we have to use a noun. يا هيك الرقص يا بلا or not or without it. So يا هيك الرقص يا بلا, dance this way or don't bother. If someone cooked a very good meal for you and you want to compliment them and thank them in a very special way, you could say يسلموا إيديك يا هيك الطبخ يا بلا. يسلموا إيديك, may God protect your hands. We use this phrase to thank people when they are doing or making something special for us with their hands. I talked about how to thank people in special ways in this video. You could check it out. يسلموا إيديكي if you are talking to a woman. يا هيك الطبخ يا بلا. Cook this way or don't bother. So here you are telling them you are the best in cooking and everyone else should be cooking like you. The other way of using يا هيك يا بلا, it's completely the opposite. If you are telling someone that you don't have any other choice, take it or leave it, you could just say يا هيك يا بلا. ما في حل تاني. يا هيك يا بلا. There's no other solution. Take it or leave it. You could use ما في طريقة تانية. There's no other way. يا هيك يا بلا. Take it or leave it. Next time, without with verbs. Waiting for your comments. Thank you for joining me today. See you next time. Yalla bye.